it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Bounce to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Low coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Josh Young batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Evan Carter now at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. This to center field. Hamilton sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like.
Back here in Detroit and pitching in this game, Dane Dunning. What's the word on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The 1-0. Just missed. Pitch misses outside. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
No strike.
Dunning throws over. Hamilton dives back, and they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a bouncer. Smith. Now the throw to first on the run. Baez gone on the play. Let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
pitch. Fought off foul.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the air out towards right center. Martinez moves towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Wyatt Langford with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Josh Smith stands in now and watches strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Martinez makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Langford, the runner at first with two gone. And strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And another ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one to first. He handles it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Right down the chute. 0-1 on Belt. There's a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
1 down, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Adam Duvall in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball, no.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Votto takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Heim. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. Going
No
on.
ball. One strike.
2 out, space is empty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's too high, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Whit Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
So the batting order turns over. This is Billy Hamilton. Walked to open the ball game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The Rangers leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. And now 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Tigers leave one. It's 5-0. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. On the ground. Baez whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now at the center fielder, Wyatt.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed.
1-0.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Votto puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Josh.
And now the shortstop, Josh Smith. In there at the knees. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even. Fouled off left side. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4, the batter now, Javier Baez.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The wind and the pitch. Down the line. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Base knocked right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one lifted to left. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and luck to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
1 down. Now, Adam Duvall.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out front and foul to the left side. Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And misses inside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. The Tigers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that is gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Dunning, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The Rangers up by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Smith touches the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the home team down a run. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one way outside. Ball 2. Well struck right field. That one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch.
The first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first is in time.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The second baseman, Matt Chapman.
The right-hander back to work. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. There's the strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball there. That's to third. Young fires across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Ball strike right there. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, almost got him. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. J.D. Martinez up next for the Tigers. In the air, foul off first. Low, drifts towards it. And that is that. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. All even at 5 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Top 6. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one smoked out to left. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Carter, just 21 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one misses, and 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And there's a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Heaney. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Sborz appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Burke warming up as well. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now the DH spot. Brandon Bell.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
No ball. 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Low. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And another ball. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. That just misses. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turnbull checks on first, and he's back in safely. And it is 2-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Brooke, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Now on the bump, Jason Foley.
Number 68, Jason Foley.
Kickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Check swing, no appeal. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hernandez grabs it on the run. Rangers leave a pair. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in Detroit, down the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Heaney back to work. Out towards right center field. Simeon brings it in. One up, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here is Matt Chapman. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Billy Hamilton. That one hooked foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's your 1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And now the lefty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. This ball game still tied 5-all. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty delivers. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Garcia is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. And that one is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets to the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the ground to 3rd, and it's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Now here is Jonah Heim. And now he steps off the rubber. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers,
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Bounced up the middle. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Javier Baez. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The next offering misses. 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Joey Votto up now for the Tigers. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And Votto is retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets under it and pops it up. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And here it comes. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here is Marcus Semien. new pitcher on here, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Outside corner, there's a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Left-hand batter waits. Just misses there. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc. So now here's the DH, Brandon Bell.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Brandon.
The pitch.
Bell.
Strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And now Adam Duvall. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Teoscar Hernandez up now for the Tigers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Now the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia tracks it down for the out. Back here in Detroit, they're in extras here. And now Adolis Garcia. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And there's a ball. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Evan Carter up next. Next offering is in for a strike. Softly hit to third. Merrifield, the first in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
2.
Bounced out to short. Baez. Over to first. Rangers go down in order. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Leclerc back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Deal 1. Slider misses outside. And the righty deals. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
Up next is the Tigers. The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Baez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, Joey Votto. Ball 1, no strikes. With the winning run on at first here in extra innings. Leclerc checks the runner. Baez back in safely. Here goes the runner. There's the ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The winning run on second base. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Six-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Top us, I'm like, show me. Life ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on.